Hello, this is Cutefuzzyweasel, and welcome to another Cutefuzzyweasel's quick review. Sorry about how I'm dressed, but as I said in my previous review, which should be out a little bit before this one, it's exactly a fuck unity heat outside, and this is like, even this is a little too much. So my focus has been less on appearance and more on just not passing out from heat exhaustion like I did that one time. I saw the new Star Trek movie!
The most resilient parasite.
And it was actually pretty good! Which is great, because the trailer made it look like shit. But no, this is actually fun. It was actually fun. They did something, and it was much better than the Wrath of Khan wannabe. What was it? Much better than Into Darkness. There were a couple of problems here or there, but let me talk about the things that I really liked. One, I love the Franklin. Spoilers. Spoilers, right. Click here to skip to the end. I love the Franklin. I really do love the older technology in the Star Trek universe, like the old kind of near far future retro stuff. And I love old rusty spaceships. Like the character that they introduced, whose name I forgot. Like the crew dynamic going on right now. Like how the cast really, like they're starting to like come into their own. You know, the last couple of movies was really, I feel like the cast learning to work together, and now they're at that point, and it was really I mean, they did a great job working with each other. And it was fun. It was just a lot of fun. Now, onto the things that I didn't really like. One, I didn't really like how the Enterprise got destroyed so early on in the movie, or how it got destroyed by a bunch of those little buzz things hitting it. Also, the idea that all the little they're tiny little ships that can only really carry like 2 guys. They're all controlled by a carrier wave, so they do the thing where you have a whole bunch of enemies, and then you do the one thing that disables and causes them all to blow up, and I thought that was kind of lame. But the execution of it is not lame. It's actually a really cool scene. So, you know, you just gotta shut off your brain. And also, I gotta say, I'm not I really wish they would do a plot that wasn't revenge. Like, I get that revenge is an emotion that people feel, but can it not be the only emotion that the bad guys can feel?
I was bullied in high school, and now I will destroy the world by bringing the 5th cataclysm.
Like, early on, when I first saw him, and I saw some of the things that the guy, Idris Elba, this guy, when I first saw the villain, here's what I thought he was. I thought he was a drone, like a Borg drone, who had somehow gotten separated from the collective. Maybe the ship got sucked into the nebula somehow, got knocked out. Whatever, I thought he was a Borg drone who could siphon off energy from living organisms, because when he does it, you see like this flash of green go up his body, and you see like circuitry, and I thought like, okay, maybe those are Borg nanites. And he had this bioweapon that dissolved people. So what I thought they were gonna do is I thought he was gonna be like, okay, the Borg only assimilate people, like species, that have risen above a certain technological level. So I will use this bioweapon to wipe out all of the species that have risen above this technological level, and thus make the Alpha Quadrant safe from the Borg, because the Borg won't show up here because there's nothing worthwhile here. And then part of my brain actually called it with him being the captain of the Franklin, and then I thought like, no, that'd be too obvious. So anyway, the bad guy's the captain of the Franklin that was driven insane in space and now wants to take out revenge on Starfleet because they abandoned him. And it's a shame because it was a fantastic performance. I really liked how the actor did it.
Our captain will come for us. Mercy will be the last thing on his mind.
Who cares?
I'm getting bored of revenge. Can we please have the next Star Trek movie not be about someone wanting revenge? There are other motivations. The Cardassians kidnapped Picard because they wanted the access codes to the Federation computers. V'ger was just looking for its creator. And the Borg Queen in First Contact, although revenge did play a role in that plot,
I will make them pay.
The Borg Queen was just trying to assimilate Earth because that's what the Borg do. But anyway, aside from that, I really like the movie, and if I had to give it a score 0 out of 10, I'd give it like a 7. You know, It's a good movie. Solid. Go see it. It's a good movie. It's like the best movie I've seen all summer. Although, to be fair, the only two movies I've seen all summer have been Independence Day and Ghostbusters. Anyway, if you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comments below if you went and saw it yet. And as always, have a good day.